A story CBS has been covering since the beginning. At Ascension hospitals, a cyber attack may be putting millions of patients and employees at risk. And it's not just a local problem. It's causing concern nationwide. Our Alicia Bergio is on your block in Southfield at Ascension Hospital with the latest developments. Alicia?
Ascension Providence Hospital in Southfield is one of more than 100 Ascension hospitals across the country. It was yesterday hospitals noticed unusual activity on their network. After looking into it further, they realized it was a cyber attack. In fact, Ascension is still dealing with the issue.
Well, it's interesting. They talked about there being unusual activity within the network. Really, that's code for unauthorized access. That tells me that somebody has gotten into the system that shouldn't be there, or some type of malware or ransomware has impacted those systems.
Cybersecurity expert David Daragotis says hospitals are a top target for hackers. Why?
Because a lot of the past attacks that have taken place, they have paid. You look at, again, the last one with Change Healthcare, $22 million ransom payment that was made. So they are typically in the crosshairs for organizations that are looking to carry out these types of activities.
Ascension says once the hospital was hit with a cyber attack, they responded immediately and brought in a third-party company to help investigate.
There has to be a lot that goes into play when you're evaluating the situation. You want to be careful. You want to be able to relay information to the public and those that have been involved, but you don't want to show your entire hand, especially if threat actors are still within the system, if there is movement, if you're worried about sensitive information being compromised. It's a very delicate balance between being transparent and giving up correct information and holding cards close so that you can remedy the situation as needed.
Ascension has 140 hospitals across 19 states, including Michigan. One doctor tells CBS News Detroit that they could not access their computers in the hospital yesterday. That means patients had to wait for service and care. In a statement, the hospital says, quote, "Our teams are trained for these kinds of disruptions and have initiated procedures to ensure patient care delivery continues to be safe and minimally impacted as possible."
You have to make sure everybody that's operating within your ecosystem, they have proper security controls in place. They are training all of their employees, and you're doing everything you can to protect all of the data, especially in this case, it's very critical information with healthcare entities.
Ascension is working to find out if any personal information was compromised. If that turns out to be the case, they will let patients know immediately. In Southfield, Alicia Bergio, CBS News Detroit.